Hey friends, Ash here, WAT News with a Georgia update on the election. Out of Gateway Pundit breaking, Trump gains at least 1,600 votes, Biden over 800 in Georgia recount after Floyd County finds over 2,600 ballots not counted due to alleged Dominion glitch by Kristen Taylor. November 16, 2020, the statewide recount of votes on the presidential election over the weekend revealed that in Floyd County, over 2,600 votes were not counted due to a server error, allegedly by a Dominion tabulating machine. The statewide recount is still ongoing in several counties. The deadline for completion is 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday. Found votes reportedly favor President Trump almost 2 to 1, cutting Joe Biden's approximate 14,000 vote lead by about 800 votes. Excerpts from local reports. Please click the links. I have another. I'm going to go to Coosa Valley News in a second. According to Board of Elections Chairman Tom Reese, quote, the hand count added 2,631 more votes than were registered by computers. That number was released on Monday after nearly 20 hours of hand counting over the weekend. It appears that the votes did not come from day of voting or absentee, but rather early voting. According to Luke Martin, Floyd County GOP chairman, quote, it is scary that this happened in Floyd County. Imagine what the numbers could look like in places like Fulton County, unquote, Martin added. Quote, it appears that our elections office did not misplace any ballots. Rather, it appears as if this is a computer software mishap with the Dominion system, unquote. Of the 2,631 vote sources at the elections office told CBN that it appeared that between 1,600 and 1,900 were cast for President Trump. Reports stated that early votes cast on October 24 were not counted due to a scanner error. Officials said that after a scanner broke, the ballots were taken to a second scanner where they were wrongly scanned. It was also reported that several provisional ballots were counted more than once. There should have been only 141 ballots cast, but 216 were counted. Board of Elections Chairman Tom Reed said the hand count added over 2,500 more votes than were registered by computers on election night and the following morning. According to Floyd County GOP Chairman Luke Martin and tentatively confirmed by Reese, there were an additional 1,643 votes for Republican President Donald Trump, 865 for Democrat President-elect Joe Biden, and 16 for Libertarian Joe Jorgensen. According to the Secretary of State's website, 27,120 Floyd County residents cast a ballot for Trump, 10,972 for Biden, and 496 for Jorgensen. The newly reported ballots aren't included in those totals. Biden won the state by over 14,000 votes, a slim margin in a race where just under 5 million Georgians cast a ballot. Reese said the absentee by mail votes have all checked out, as has the in-person election day voting. The difference was in early voting ballots from that particular replacement scanner at the administration building. The replacement scanner was used after the original scanner jammed and was taken out of service. The ballots from the original scanner were successfully entered into the system and votes were counted. So let's check out the other article and see if there's anything different. This is from CoosaValleyNews.com. Nearly 3,000 additional votes discovered in hand recount in Floyd County. With members of both local Democratic and Republican parties observing hand counting of the presidential votes in Floyd County, it appears that close to 3,000 ballots were not counted on election night. And again, it goes into the Tom Reese statement that we just read. It appears that the votes that did not come from day of voting or absentee, but early voting. So we have some movement in the Georgia votes here. They haven't added these to the totals yet, but you're seeing already that even in a smaller county, we have some votes, early votes. It looks like they were not entered into the system, and they're claiming it was due to a Dominion glitch, but they're also claiming that it was due to a broken scanner. So was it a Dominion software glitch, or did some of these votes go through this other scatter? It doesn't seem to be clear, the story that they're telling us here, but we're already starting to see in the Georgia recount that there are some ballots showing up that weren't counted. And if it's in a small county that's happening, I guess we'll have to wait and see when we get to some of the larger counties if that same pattern keeps going forward. Because if it does, it could be the difference in the race. A couple thousand votes lost here or there. There's only a 14,000 vote difference. So with that, Just wanted to give you guys that brief Georgia update. It looks like about 2,600 votes were found, and the majority of those went for Trump. So, we'll see how the rest of the recount goes. They have till Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. to finish it. So with that, guys, I appreciate all my friends and everybody watching my videos. And this is Ash at WAT News signing off.